Your Boat Sales are very pleased to present Lady Margaret, 50-foot cray boat style long-range cruiser. Now this boat was actually built as a pleasure boat. It's not a converted fishing boat. We sold the boat about 3 years ago, and it was launched in 2003, designed by Thompson in Launceston and built by a couple of shipwrights, but including Wilson of Triabunna. So it's got all that fishing boat, cray boat heritage, but never been worked and never designed or built as a fishing boat. So it's a pleasure boat that looks like an ex-cray boat, shall we say. So it's quite exceptional, and really it's hard to describe the boat. It's a one-off, and lots of fantastic features. We've just been through the wheelhouse, very much like your cray boat wheelhouse, and then after that we step down into the galley saloon area. This also offers sleeping accommodation, certainly for a crew when on watch or making long passages, but lovely touches like the timber table there, Tasmanian timber table, very practical galley, and as I say, very, very nice fit out. Back into the wheelhouse, good electronics, your typical cray boat style seat and so on, and then out to the very expansive deck area. Now, again, in that fishing boat or cray boat style, the accommodation is forward of the wheelhouse and access is through that hatch. Easy steps down into this area, and this is quite expansive. So large double owner's berth, and this really is akin to a private cabin. All the fit out is again quality timber trims, lots of white around to be nicely light and bright. Bathroom with a shower facility, another double berth off on the starboard side, so two doubles down here and then one smaller single. So and you can see there's also a laundry facility and so on. I guess that area could also be used as another berth if you removed the washing machine. So again, up the steps, around the decks, beautiful laid timber decks. You can see there too the base of the mast. The boat does have sails, and we've been told by the fellow who just brought it back from New Zealand, and I'll get into that later, that the boat does sail. So lovely open area, very spacious decks, very good access around. You can see the clears there. They provide full protection after the mast all around the boat. So it really creates that other living space. Typical of the size of the boat and the design, very easy access around, and lots of other features too, like there's an electric pot hauler, so that's fully functional and so on. So as I said, good easy space around the decks. We go back aft, and then there's a aluminium dinghy on davits. There's an outboard also with the boat, so that's all inclusive. Very, very well designed and easily set up to launch and retrieve the tender. So this, as I say, is quite an exceptional boat. It really ticks so many different boxes for somebody who wants that cray boat style, but a modern finish. Now down into the engine room, 180 horsepower Yamaha diesel. Now the boat carries enough fuel that it's got a cruising range of 2,500 nautical miles. Now we can't emphasise that enough. The boat has sailed to New Zealand and back, and obviously didn't need fuel for one of the journeys, either one. So very good size engine. There's a genset, diesel heater, you name it. There's plenty of gear on this boat. It really is exceptional. We do recommend early inspection. It won't last long.